Morning, Rio. Hello. Hello, Ragul. Hello, Heck. Hello. Good morning. Back at it again with another morning stream. Eminence and Shadow, I think, already dropped. We grinding? Oh yeah, we grinding. We are grinding, gamers. Oh god, I'm still asleep. Yeah, I need that coffee, man. I need that coffee. I do need that coffee. But yeah, I think Eminence and Shadow already released. But I just, you know, I gotta go to work. But if I were doing content full time, I wonder what would even happen if I made a reaction video so early. Like, most people, I don't think, watch it as soon as it goes up. I don't think being as fast as you can is like the most important thing. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's out, like, pretty soon at least. Yes, Heck. Is that you? You're donating to me with different name. Oh, it's not you. Okay, it was someone else. Take your time with that. Why do you have different accounts to donate though? I don't understand. Are you trying to hide something from your main account? You always put last hour reaction in the filters, right? Is your credit card saved there? You're not lazy enough to log on to your other account to then pay with that account. I feel that's more work. Imagine I just started watching Eminence and Shadow right now on stream. I just say fuck it. Let's just live watch party. Probably not the best idea. Faster to change the account? Okay. Yeah, our stream would get clapped. I'm not sure if it would get clapped live stream though. I think it would get clapped after the stream has been ended, because when it ends, then it starts doing all this different stuff from the YouTube backend to, like, I don't know, copyright stuff and claim checks like that. So I don't know. I feel like it is possible. It's just that the stream would not survive afterwards. Hello, Nicolo. But if I do that, I don't know. The anime reaction would then get, you know, ruined in terms of YouTube style. I don't know. Anime watch parties though on Twitch is probably a way we're safer. Way we're safer. We could maybe even watch like Twitter there. Rio, are you from my Arknights days? Because when I started making videos in the Arknights, I had a shitload of new people coming in. Because every video got like at least 1,000 views. But like none of them were my subscribers. They were just like Arknights fans looking for Arknights anime reactions because no one really was covering it. But judging by the poll that I just released, it's kind of telling that, you know, the audience changes over time, right? So I don't think my Arknights audience is still here anymore. I'm not completely sure. You watch but not commenting? Because Arknights was one of my best performing video series in the past. But again, that was a random seasonal show I just picked up, and most of the people watching were not my subscribers, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with Arknights. Take care of yourself first, Tex. Take care of yourself first. The fact that you're even here watching this stream means a lot to me. But I didn't even realize that Arknights Season 2 was going to drop in like a couple days. I'm definitely going to test it out. I just want to see if like I'm still in the algorithm for Arknights content. Because there was a lot of Arknights viewers when it was airing back in the past, but after it aired, obviously they're not going to stick around, so things change after a while. We got to do a little taste, little test first. And Freeren, bro, Freeren keeps bombing. It's fucking sad. Why does Freeren do so bad? Oh my god. Objectively, I think episode 3 was the best one too. God damn, man. Freeren just, it's a fucking dumpster fire. But then again, if I were to think myself, if I were to think to myself as like a YouTube watcher, would I go out of my way to go watch a reaction of Freeren after I've watched it? I don't think so. I don't think I would. Yeah, look at this is crazy. This is what an interesting split. But none of the previous Arknights watchers are voting on this because they don't even know that this poll exists. Two, one, go. It's, when I say algorithm, yes, the YouTube algorithm does exist, but it's more like audience, right? Does there exist a fan base, a community of Freeren watchers? There definitely are. If you look at Freshest Anime, like his Freeren reaction got a lot of views, but it's like not everyone has the same kind of audience, and at the end of the day, you gotta make videos for what your community wants to watch. In my community, when they see a Freeren upload, they're not inclined to really click on it as the other videos. That's why it's kind of suffering. Hello, Jeremy. Valo shorts make a ton? You mean a ton of views or a ton of money? Because I know shorts don't make money at all. Yeah, I'm just doing my little dailies on Genshin right now. I'm almost done with it. Views, yeah. Shorts will get a lot of views. Shorts will get a lot of views. And Valorant is pretty still trendy, you know. I don't think you guys play Valorant, but actually maybe you guys do. I don't know. But yeah, shorts are just like a whole separate different algorithm. Yes, you can literally just re-upload my TikToks, Rio. Go ahead. You'll have a little bit trouble with the Rio. because on TikTok there is no limit as how much visuals you can show for anime content. But on YouTube, you'll notice that once it goes above a certain threshold, like let's say maybe after like 10 seconds, you'll realize that you're gonna get copyright claims. So what you can do in those cases is edit it so that every, I don't know, every like 5 seconds, every like 6-7 seconds or some shit, right? You will cut ahead like 2 seconds or some shit, so you can kind of bypass that, if you know what I'm talking about. Like how I do my anime reactions, right? Anniversary login rewards. The temple. I gotta save that. I gotta save that for Furina and Nahida rerun and Arlecchino. You gotta be careful with shorts and clips though. It depends on what kind of strategy you're going with, because remember, the reason that I stopped making shorts is this. Where is it? The reason I stopped making shorts is like they would get a lot of views. Right? They some of them are gonna get a couple hundred, but they're gonna get a couple thousand here and there, right? And I realized that I am getting a lot of subs and views off of these shorts, but I don't think they're watching any of my long form content. So now they're just basically bloating up this sub count, as well as my other analytics, making me think that I'm doing better when in fact I'm not. And when I make a new video, the video gets pushed out to my subscribers, obviously. The new people that's subbed. They don't watch my long form content. Then I just get fucked because now the impression click-through rate goes down. Right? So that's why I decided to just stop shorts. When was this? fucking Demon Slayer with Genya, fucking American breeding style. This shit was 5 months ago. 5 months ago I stopped, right? Because this got like how many views? 6.9 thousand views. Like, great, sure, but what does that really mean at the end of the day? It means that, okay, I can feel good about myself and think, wow, I got a lot of views on this, but at the end of the day it means nothing, because first of all, shorts are basically monopoly numbers, right? Just like TikTok means fucking nothing. Hello, Saki. And I just don't think shorts converts new viewers into your long form content. And the new viewers that are subscribed because of your shorts, if they don't watch, they'll just tank your analytics and your channel will suffer, in my opinion. But what I would do is have a separate just clips or shorts channel if I were to do something like that. Anyways, I don't think you need to really know or worry too much about that kind of stuff, Rio. So just do whatever you want. Just be aware of the copyright issue on YouTube with shorts. You'll need to do a little bit more extra video editing. An actual video editor reached out to me yesterday, by the way, in my business email. The dude wrote a fucking essay, just like, it was an actual job application. I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. So I was thinking about hiring an editor for my regular YouTube content, but he's like a pretty, like, he's done editing for big reaction channels before. He's done reactions for editing for different big channels before. No, I'm not about to make it big. My wallet's about to make it small though. I can't afford the editor. I can't afford the editor. It's beyond my pay grade. It's way beyond that, right? Sovereign Luminary. What a name. Is Freeman dropped? Who knows, man? Who knows if Freeman is dropped or not? I hope not, but it's still pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's still pretty bad. The thing about anime reaction editing is I'm not sure how much it helps. No, Rio, I don't want you to spend that much time doing it for free. I'd actually just feel bad. Just maintain the clips channel and make it your thing, right? Just edit the streams and do your stuff with that. Play around with the shorts on TikTok. Do your thing with that. Don't worry about the anime reaction stuff. That takes too much time and effort. But I wonder at a certain point how much the editing portion makes or breaks a channel. Because for the most part, if anything, specifically my niche requires the least amount of editing because people just want to see the reaction. They want to see you watch their favorite anime and their favorite moments. And all you really need is a fucking webcam and you watching anime. There doesn't need to be these crazy edits. Now, the edits will definitely help. And all these different transition scenes and edits, I think, definitely improve engagement. Because a lot of kids will, for the most part, they don't like the same thing being shown on screen the entire time. Like right now, you see a different animation with Honkai Star Rail, right? With different animations changing, but no, my cam is not moving around, you know, in these different YouTube videos, these different edits, they're all just like boom, boom, zoom in, zoom out, wow, stuff like that. But yeah, Saki, I just think that I don't think hiring an editor is gonna be the thing that pushes me to the next level to, I don't know, get a lot of views. I think what will push me in that direction is dropping shows like this and focusing more on bang bang bang, you know, focus on the community poll series, you know, reach your greater audience with that, do the live streams, consolidate into your audience, you know, build up a community, you know. I think that is how you roll the snowball of momentum of YouTube. Not necessarily the editing, but the editing would be cool though. And maybe it'd be really fun for you guys to watch, you know, edited content. And maybe in the future, if I actually have more money and my channel scaled more, then I could afford to pay for editing. But goddamn, dude, this guy's, I mean, he's a real deal, right? What am I gonna expect? It's like, I'm not saying that, oh my god, he's charging so much. It's more like, I'm embarrassed that I can't pay you. The Arknights poll. So, Arknights, the reason, I'm not sure if you guys are here, but when I was reacting to Arknights a while ago, this is a while ago, before any of my community series started doing, oh, you started, oh yeah, the Kingdom of Runes, you saw that, the anime trailer posted on Discord, right? Kingdom of Runes actually looks very promising. But Arknights, that show saved me out of nowhere. Because if you look at my playlist, and if you look at Arknights, yeah, here it is. 2.7 thousand, 2.6 thousand, 1.8, 1,000, 790, 900, 2.3, 1.8. 8 episodes. Short and sweet. But goddamn, it did really fucking well. And this is my stat. Like, these are good stats for like 10 months ago, you know? This is like almost like a fucking year ago. But it was only doing well because, not because my community wanted to watch it, but it's because this was like a newer anime that was showing up out of nowhere. Not many anime reaction channels making content on it, but there was an Arknights community that really wanted the reactions. So I just filled that demand and it did well. Obviously, the poll is gonna do shit because I don't think any of them kind of stuck around, right? Exactly. Saki, are you from the Arknights community? Did you find my channel because of Arknights? I don't know how many people did or stuck around, but if I'm willing to try Arknights again just to test the waters to see, am I still, you know, am I gonna get pushed to this audience once more or not? Yeah, you're from Arknights? Are you like directly from Arknights? All right, let's see. You found my channel from Eminence? Yeah, most of the people are from your day one player. Okay. Yeah, Eminence and Shadow is gonna be the main thing that brings the people in. Hopefully, Eminence and Shadow is still doing well for me. Iruma? Oh, you found it from Iruma-kun. Goddamn. Licorice Recoil. Hello, Medium Plays. Hello, hello. Yeah, tonight we're gonna be doing a little bit of FNAF 1 lore reactions after this little warm up, and on Friday we're gonna probably get started on FNAF 2, I think. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta level links up. Links. No, links. Come over here. It's been a rough day. Uh-oh. It's only 7 a.m. for me. But you know what will get you through a rough day? Some good old distractions. That's right. Some good old escapism. Good old anime. That's right. Markiplier Flying Punch. Yes, Markiplier Flying Punch will make your day better. What even is the context behind that Flying Punch? I don't understand. Why did he do that? It's hilarious. I just don't understand what the context of it is. Different time zones, yeah. I think most of my audience is in like Southeast Asia, or at least my live streaming audience is. If you look at the statistics on YouTube, it says that most of my audience is literally from America, but the hours is just uncanny. The hours are literally like the most active is between the hours of like 3 to fucking 9 a.m. PST, which is I think prime time, maybe Southeast Asia, India, UK, 10 p.m. for you. Yeah. Yeah, people are most active during this time for me on YouTube. That's why I go live at this time. VPN with YouTube. A lot of Southeast Asian VPN. So then they use like American as like their... What's the word? Their alias? What? Really? I didn't know. YouTube isn't banned in Southeast Asia, right? No, that's just China. Currently, I am streaming perfect time for C people. Yeah. But when the days are over and currently... yeah. That's pretty much what I expected. I looked at my stats and I saw everybody's live at this time of the hour. I guess I go live here then, huh? You guys are all Southeast Asia. What is do I call you guys C gang? Do I call you guys C gang? Do I call you a bunch of Siemens? You know, you're a bunch of men from SEA, so you're Siemens. What game is that? This is Genshin Impact. Don't get into it. Don't do it. This is a gambling fiasco. Don't gamble. But speaking of gambling, ladies and gentlemen, winners fucking win, and I'm here to win. Nouvelle, this motherfucker's coming home right now. Come home. Come on. 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 Gold. Gold. Oh! Aw. Well, give me something useful. That's like recycling, right? If I get this, I just literally go with this, right? All right, sure. You're gonna give me one of that. I'll go in here. I'll just trade it. Okay, sure. I pull and you give me a pull back. All right. But you know what that means? I got 3 more pulls. I got 3 more pulls. All right, let's go. Okay, come on. Winners win. Winners win. Nouvelle. Come on. Come on. Gold. 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 Oh, back-to-back purples though. Okay. Okay. What do you want from me? What? All right. Okay. Sure. I pull. You're gonna give me another pull. I'll go in here and I'll just exchange. Like, what are we doing here? What are we fucking doing here? We're just going in loops. We're just go. I'm not gonna lie. It does give me the dopamine hit. It does give me the dopamine hit. All right. Winners fucking win. Nouvelle, come home right now. Come on. Yeah, I'm building up pity. That's right. I'm building up pity right now. Come on. Gold, gold, gold. Ah! You want to help me since my channel's only 4,000 subs? Okay. Couple things. That comment, it is a very kind and lovely comment that you're willing to, you know, go out of your way. Check out someone new. You know, on YouTube, I usually scroll through the video, you know, on homepage or whatnot, and I kind of check out how many views a video might have, right? Like, I'm going through here, 47 fucking views. I'm sure this guy's a great person. I don't know who he is, but I'm just using him as an example because it just popped up. 47 views. I ain't gonna fucking click on that shit. That's not worth my fucking time. Because remember, bigger number, better person. Oh, Moist Critical was 666,000 views. All right, I'm not clicking on that because that's a lot of views. So obviously, I think hype drives hype. The more successful a channel is, the more numbers there are, the more likely you will be willing to give that channel a chance, because it's kind of like almost like a proof that the content that you're going to be watching with your limited time might be good because it got a lot of views, right? So the fact that you're willing to check me out despite my smaller size, right? That's a very kind content. But that's right, Ragul. But I'm just kidding. It almost, I don't know. It's I'm just content brained, right? I'm just trying to make content out of anything I see. So it's like when you say only 4,000 subs, like, are you pitying me? You think, you know, it's like, and also pity views. Here's what I talk about pity views. Let's take Freedom on for example. Let's take Freedom for example for pity views. It's like, look at this, right? Look at this. Yeah, I made it. This guy's comment right here. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Guys, share this video with your friends and other people so people can see this and get the views up. Couple things that won't work is because if you try to share this video, share it to your random friends, family, saying, hey, please click on this so that the view goes up, so that Mr. Kaka TV will keep free reign. Like, no, that's not how YouTube works. It's gotta grow organically. And if you do send your videos to friends that actually do enjoy free reign, then perfect. For the vast majority of cases, you're probably spamming this link to everybody. They don't give a fuck. They might click on and click off in a couple seconds. That might just tank my analytics even more, right? And this is what I'm talking about pity views is, if you guys don't care about the show, just don't watch it, right? Don't watch it. Vote with your presence. If you don't care, don't watch it. I'll just move on to something different and we can just figure shit out. But the more you try to like feel bad for me and try to like do pity views and stuff like that, it'll kind of just not work in the long run. You know, it's got to be like organic growth, and you guys should genuinely want the content. Only then will the content do well, right? But free reign is looking pretty rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you guys don't really see this from behind the scenes, but let's compare episode 2 here, which got 564 views. And let's say the 3 community poll series, right? We got DXD, Mahoka, and Arifureta that came out back to back right after, right? Obviously, these came out later, so they should be lower in terms of viewership, but they're still higher. But it's not that much higher, right? It's only like 50 more views here if you compare these two, right? Just 50 more views. But the problem is, you don't see what it took to get these 50 extra views, okay? And yeah, I'm gonna show you some analytics right now behind this. I'm not sure how many of you guys actually give a shit about this stuff, but I'd like to explain at least so that I can like refer people as to my logic and why something that got similar viewership as to other community post series might be getting dropped. Okay? Watch this. Look at the analytics for episode 2. This is Novia thumbnail though, yeah. So it's honestly, it's on the tail end of viewership, right? It's not terrible, but it's not good. And the thing I want you guys to pay attention is the impression. For some fucking reason, YouTube algorithm decides to, even on low performing videos, they will try to push out a video to a wider and wider audience, thinking that, oh, maybe this is just not the right target audience. Let's try with a different audience and more like that. That's why the impressions for this video is so fucking high. I want you guys to take a note at this video, right? And let's compare a similar video in a similar time span, right? Let's look at Arifureta, which got 818 views. How many impressions do you guys think that got? Right? I want you guys to look at this one. We have Arifureta and we have Freedom. Arifureta, look at the impressions. Only 13.4. And look at the impression click-through rate, 4.4. Look at this and this. I cannot be having an impression click-through rate of 1.8%. Do you know what this does? Like, look at this. YouTube algorithm was trying to experiment with my video, seeing that it's not performing really well with your audience right now. But usually your channel does well in this in like an expected ball range of views that it should get. Why is it doing that? That's why it's spiking up here and trying to push out to a wider audience. But it keeps failing. It keeps failing. That's why the CTR is really low. That's why the views are decently keeping up, right? Like if you look at this again, only a 50 view difference. Only 50 view difference. However, if you even compare it with the video, a video that did pretty fucking damn well, 13.4k impressions, fucking half of it. It took half the impressions, not exactly half, but half the impressions, but still got way more views because, and the CTR is good. This is a video that's doing well. This is a video, Arifureta is doing very well. Freeran, I'm gonna lose the faith and the confidence of the YouTube algorithm if I keep making videos that taking L's like this, right? Another comparison that can make a better example maybe is High School DxD here. Guess how many impressions High School DxD got for a video that got released a day later and got 50 more views? Watch this. Right? You got free run, high school DxD. A fraction. Look at this. 22.3k impressions, 8.4k impressions here on high school DxD. But you can see that the CTR is good, right? So a couple things comes to my mind. So here's what I think when I see shit like this. It's like I'm trying to understand, why did YouTube algorithm give this free run reaction so many more impressions? And I think it comes down to the fact that it's a definitely more trending topic right now. Like no one's actively searching for high school DxD, but free run is extremely searched for. There's that. There's another factor of it didn't really do well immediately upon upload. So maybe they knew that maybe we'll just try experimenting with a different audience. I think that's what's going up, right? So that's why I am talking about different stats in the analytics backend that you guys don't really see. You guys only see this number and you think, wow, hey, it's doing decent. Don't you think it's keeping up? Like, come on, bro. It's only like, what, 50 views behind Mahoka and DxD. Like, why are you going to drop it, bro? You don't understand these other things behind the scenes that you're not aware of, right? And if the more shit I do like this, the more bad stats that gets pumped out like this, the more YouTube algorithm will start losing faith in my channel and push out my videos less and less. And that's the unfortunate game of YouTube, is when shit starts doing bad, that pretty much just means, it's very simple. It just means that your audience doesn't want to watch it. If your audience doesn't want to watch it, then the YouTube algorithm is going to be like, okay, I'm not going to push out your videos to as many people anymore. Why would I do that? You've lost, you know, my confidence. My goal here is to keep users on the platform as long as possible. The best way to do that is to have creators that we know are guaranteed going to have videos that are going to resonate with their audience. But if you're going to be fucking around and you do bad shit like this, then why will we continue pushing out your videos out? That's kind of what happens with the YouTube algorithm when you start experimenting too much and trying to switch niches and not understand what your audience wants. And if I look at the free run reaction from yesterday, here it is. Now, it's this again. The impressions keep going out, but the CTR is so low. So at this point, I'm like, is it fucking just worth just making free run videos just because I know the impressions will at least go out, even if CTR tanks? I just don't know. I don't know. The viewership is honestly great. The watch time of people that actually do watch it, right? Like you can see that right here. Typical 6 minute. It's roughly 6 minutes for like a 12-minute video I make, right? The average watch time is great. I'm very happy with that. And if you look at the breakdown, most of them are subscribed. That's kind of usually how that works, right? If you look at this, yeah, 56%. That's a little bit of a switch here. Let's look at over here, high school DxD. Yeah, look, most of my videos are kind of this kind of this breakpoint, right? But yeah, if you guys ever wanted to understand what goes on behind the scenes of YouTube, you know, content creators thinking about why they drop shows, why they think some series will do well, why did they think that even if the views are doing well, maybe it's a bad idea to continue. Stuff like this is why I may have to drop free run. I don't know. Episode 3 was fun though. Episode 3 one was actually really 100% male. Of course. Absolutely, of course. I don't think the way that I present myself, I don't think a lot of female viewers are going to be watching. Well, first of all, the anime that you're watching is the most important, right? When I was watching different shows, I did get a more female audience, especially more rom-com and less ecchi shows, right? Girls like booba too. It's just, you know, I am not really relatable to the average female audience, right? Because the way I present myself, I'm more of like a relatable, friendly, big bro friend, maybe uncle in a couple of years. You know, I appeal to a male audience, right? That's who my target audience is. I can't change that. I mean, I could change that. I could, you know, I could start being a fucking e-boy daddy VTuber, male VTuber, and start doing ASMR content. But then I don't think all of you guys will stick around, and you know that's gonna be handled on a separate channel, right? The way that I present myself in my own channel is just who I am normally. It's just I can't fake it, right? If I had a fucking 2D avatar, maybe I could like get into role playing and start faking it. But this is just who I am, man. I can't really change myself, man. I think I like being me. I think it's fucking hilarious, some of the shit I do sometimes. But that's why, you know, it's gonna be mostly male audience. Friendly bro in college in your perspective. Nice, nice. That's what that's what I like to hear. What's ruining my algorithm? Espion, are you a little bit delayed on the stream? Bro, donates are broken for you. Only $10 donate. Just don't relax with the donate. You don't have to actually. You can do that whenever you want, okay? You can do that whenever you want. But yeah, I want you guys to be aware that there are different shit going on behind the scenes as to why I can or can't commit to a series. You're in college after all? Yeah, everyone's gonna be, you know, doing that. Can you check my channel? Ho ho! Doing a little bit of self-promotion here, are we? You did give me some tips on Night 5 though. Night 7 though, sure. What's your channel about? What do you got, Medium Plays? What do you play? Hi! I am a random boy that roasts and nearly dying, but still have no subs. Or views for that. I mean, you got 10K? Look, you got 10K. You got fucking 1.7 million views. What's your main form of content? Not sure what this niche is, but it does have some decent views. Maybe you're on shorts more. Are you on shorts more? When is this recent short? 5 months ago? You're grinding? You're not grinding. Your last short was 5 months ago. When was this video? 1 month ago. Grinding my ass. Medium Plays. You're on vacation. What is your most viewed content? Skeletons roasting cringe Roblox stories. Roblox story. It's always so interesting to me when I look at other channels and like realize that a whole separate different bubble exists. For example, Roblox stories. Like, this is an actual niche. Cringe Roblox stories. Like, obviously I'm not the target audience, but like, this is a niche. It always just blows my mind how many different bubbles there exist outside of our bubbles, you know? It's embarrassing. You asked for it. No, I'm gonna fucking look at your channel. No, you asked for this shit. I'm gonna put you on the fuck. I'm pinning your channel right now. No. Mostly Roblox content though, huh? Okay. Why do you think this video popped off? Why do you think that your other videos got like, you know, it's in the thousands here and there, but why do you think this one got 1.7 million? Why? What is special about this, huh? You did something very similar here. I think this is the first one, right? Because it says part 1, dummies roasting cringe Roblox stories. But somehow, skeletons roasting it was much better. And here's the thing, right? There probably already exists. Like if I do this right now, look at this. If I do cringe Roblox stories, definitely is a niche, right? Yep. Roblox shorts, Roblox stories. Hey, part 3. Yeah. So this is clearly... So, even like the thumbnail, everyone's kind of using the same one, huh? Roasting cringe Roblox stories is just a popular niche, huh? Skeleton roasting Roblox stories part 1. So Fiasco, how big is his channel? Huge YouTube content creator? Not really, but you can see that other people are kind of doing the same thing too, huh? No, you should be proud. You should be proud of that. You hit the mark with that. But what you should then try to really understand is like, why did this do well? And why aren't the other ones at the same level? And try to figure out what went well here. I think there's a lot of different factors. Trends is definitely a factor. The fact that other big creators are making similar thumbnails, similar content right here, right? See, you're right over here, but you can see that other channels are also, like Fiasco, for example, right? There's another niche called Gacha Life. Anyways, Medium plays, you're not grinding. You are on vacation. Get back to your grind. You're expecting 10 to 100 views and it blew up. Yeah. It's just like being lucky is honestly just like timing, right? It's when preparation meets opportunity. The opportunity is the timing part that you can't really prepare for. But what you can prepare for is to kind of understand your culture, whatever niche you're in, try to understand the trends and understand what's funny or whatnot. Are you in tune with the fucking target audience that you're making content for? Make content, and then one day you're kind of in the right place at the right time of this trend just fucking popping off. I just made good content for it. Maybe there was limited competition at the time. I don't know. There's so many different reasons as to why a video will pop off, but that's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool though. Wait, you got a Clara ways? If you have a Clara, you can pair Clara with Lynx and use Lynx's taunt to Clara, and it'll be actually really good for that. It'll be actually really good for that. All right, we're gambling. That's right, we were gambling. We were gambling. All right. Gamble time. Come on. Come on. Nouvelle. Fuck you. One more pull. One more pull. Come on. Come on. One more pull. One more pull. One more pull. One more pull. Come home right now. One gem. One free gem here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not today, huh? All right. All right. All right. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't care. I'm not mad. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck, man? Alright, I'm gonna finish off these dailies, then we're gonna get started on some FNAF reacts, alright? We're gonna watch some FNAF reacts. I will get on that. I will get on that. Ah shit. Ah shit, I fucking alright, I'll fucking. This is part of this Archon story quest that I didn't complete, and it's just now resuming it because I accidentally went to the Sumeru Adventure Guild. Fuck. Shit. Ah, shit, come on. Oh no, I'm missing out the dialogue. Oh no. Oh no. My Sumeru Archon playthrough quest is over. Oh no. Alright. Let's go back here. No! No! I can't even collect! No! Can I quit this quest? What the fuck? What? What if I just do this? I'll just exit out and log back into Genshin. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? I fucked up. That's so annoying. Maybe if I relog though, it'll be better. Maybe if I relog, it'll be better. I think we're done with Honkai Star Rail too. I think we're done with Star Rail today. I can usually cancel the missions from the mission menu. Oh yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, YOLO Master, you're a guy that saves. I'm the guy that says I'm building pity. Then I luck out and get the unit and I say free to play, by the way. That's me. I'm that player. Peace out, medium plays. Alright, peace out, Hex. The follow-up by Svarog is good. Pair with Link. Yeah, Clara again. Clara is a counter unit, right? So you use Lynx and you use Lynx's taunt, passive. You get whatever the destruction units to be hit, more, right? So it's a very good it's good pairing. Clara's decent. You got a DPS for a second team now, kind of. Bro, I can't quit this. Bro, I can't quit this. I can't quit this, bro. I can't quit this. I can't quit this, and I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to complete the story quest in the bottom. Story quest in the bottom. There's no option. There's story quest, okay? What about it? What about the story quests? Just hangout events, story quests. Like right here, there should be like a cancel option, right? Let's see these quests. I can't even cancel these. No, these are available quests. In progress. Archon quest, right? Like, there's no option to quit. there's no option to quit. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now a Sumeru Archon quest stream. We're gonna go visit Dark Academia. We're gonna. I don't think Catherine won't be there though. I don't think. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god. Oh my. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. This is so fucking annoying. This is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Gotta really do this right now, bro. Who the fuck designed this architecture? All right, if it's a cutscene, you know, I guess we better listen. I guess we better listen, huh? What do you got for us? What do you got for us? Come on, Paimon, say something. Oh god, I don't even have Japanese voice pack in this fucking PC right now. Oh no. Remember all the kids? They're always like,
hero returns at last.
huh?
And to a
whoa! Wait, this is actually hype!
Even if I do say so.
Wait! Dotoru!
The outcast, expelled from the academia.
Wait!
Indeed I am.
Wait!
Although these days they tend to call
This is actually hype!
the Doctor.
Oh shit! The Doctor!
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of
This is the guy that was burning the tree down, right? Some kind of blasphemy in the trailer? Why are everyone else so happy? Like,
People of Sumeru
yeah!
City.
Are they what? Hypnotized? What is this
What
shit?
have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals.
The AI
Now
stuff,
they
mind
can
control,
deposit
yeah?
information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world.
Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that a good thing?
My
Wait, what do you mean?
experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer
Oh my god.
adoration.
Yo, this is kind of creepy now.
No, what should we do?
Kill
They're
them.
all just regular people.
Kill them all. They're sacrifices. Catherine, clap them all.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger.
He
I
is.
can't just leave you here.
Dottore is pretty high up, isn't he?
The people of Sumeru.
Oh shit, Nahida! Did she just fart? What was that? She just fucking... She just gassed us. And now the Akasha terminal is better? Mind control's gone? What?
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
Sorry, this is not Nahida right now. This is all Catherine. This is all Catherine. Yo, let's fucking go, Catherine! Guild receptionist,
You
Catherine!
appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be
Guess who? Nahida.
God of wisdom.
Yeah. Yo, that cutscene was actually out of fucking nowhere. Wow. I'm actually happy that we fucked up with the Archon quest because, you know, I thought I had to like be locked into some dumbass story quest until I could collect my dailies, but that was actually a very pleasant surprise. Wow, Dottore is finally here.
This should be far enough.
Oh god. This is not the fun part of
Paimon
it.
needs to catch her breath first.
Okay, Paimon, what else do you need?
Is the Hida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
I'm not sure. We did just abandon her, but she's like an Archon. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here.
You don't run,
Let alone
Paimon. You
such a
float.
high-ranking one. That guy was
Yeah, number two of the Fatui, man.
He
The
called
Doctor.
himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back
Oh,
recently.
that's who that was. We already have Arlecchino and Fontaine already. True, but I'm like 2 years behind in Genshin right now.
And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the doctor.
We underestimated the scale of this problem. The number of parties. Number of parties.
Yeah. Now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no
I
longer
shut the fuck up, Paimon. Yeah.
After this time.
I don't know. The Akasha Terminal experiments. Okay, yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, sure, Paimon. Okay, let's go, Paimon. Sure. Okay, now I can collect my daily quest. That was actually worth. I'm very glad that actually happened. I love cutscenes. I did not expect a fucking Dotore cutscene though. That was like, whoa. Oh shit. I was actually just pogging, just soy face, like, oh my god. Hey Nahida. See, Nahida's back here. How are you gonna act like nothing happened? Hi, Catherine. Sure. There's commissions. That's right. Okay, Catherine. Why is Paimon always catching her breath every time she finishes a sentence? Because she's talking so fucking much. The voice actor needs to be like... Wait, that's what the English sounds like? What the... Wait, what?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I'm not gonna lie, the Japanese one was way better. The Japanese one sounds so much cooler too and more enthusiastic. This Catherine sounds like a kuzure, man.
Thank you for
It's so robotic, Catherine. The Japanese Catherine is not like this at all. Japanese Catherine actually has emotions. She is a... Spoilers. In the Fontaine quest, apparently everyone complains about how much Paimon talks. No, I have not finished 2-minute quest. I basically that's where I'm at, right? We just got out of the infinite loop, right, during the festival, and then Nilu had her dance, and now Dotore just had his cutscene, and I should be continuing with this, but for a variety of reasons, I haven't continued. Most importantly, it's just time. I don't have time to play. I could play it on stream, but I don't think Genshin is necessarily good stream content. I don't think many of you actually do give a shit about Genshin's storyline. And if I were to do this, I might want to make it content. I don't know. I might want a separate gaming channel for stuff like that. I don't really know. Final Battle of Sumeru's dope. Yeah, I'm because like I know that, you know, what's his name? Another Harbinger is supposed to show up, but he still hasn't shown up yet. Scaramouche. Scaramouche is still not here, so I have a lot of expectations for this story quest, but it's gonna be put on hold for indefinite hiatus. I don't know. Maybe one day we can actually do Genshin content, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make the rest of my resin into those thingies, you know, those thingies, you know, these thingies. Yeah. And now I am late, but it's time. I think it's time we do FNAF lore. FNAF 1 lore reactions. What do they got for me? Finally learning the FNAF lore! Ultimate Timeline 1 to 2 react. This is 3 months ago? Yo, Rio, get ready to clip this shit. What the fuck? I didn't realize this is... What are they reacting to? FNAF lore 1 and history. What videos did they watch? And Rio, what you gotta say is like new horror fan reacts to. Remember. Or remarkability, Rio. Remember. New horror fan. First time FNAF watch player, you know, reacts to, you know, you gotta have some bullshit title in the beginning. Maybe it could be something like horror game hater reacts to this, you know. But I'm trying to see what videos are they reacting to. Okay, the complete history of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. This is a 26-minute video. Y'all want to watch a 26-minute video? No need Kaka title. I know you can do that. You can still have a Kaka TV reaction or something, but these kind of YouTube titles, you'll kind of see. Like look at the YouTube titles, right? It's like horror fan reacts to this, rapper reacts to this, you know, psychologist reacts to this, Korean oppa reacts to this, you know, stuff like that. They people, the titles, it's gotta be look exactly right here. Horror hater reacts to exactly like shit like this. This is kind of what the YouTube landscape is in terms of titles, right? Or if you're big enough, you can kind of just force your way by having a brand presence. Everyone knows who Tim the Tatman is, so he doesn't have to be like balding middle-aged white guy reacts to FNAF lore. He doesn't need to do that. He's just Tim the Tatman, right? But you should take notice of how, like, look at this. Non-FNAF fans or like new FNAF fans reacts to this, like shit like that, right? Horror hater reacts to this, stuff like that, right? But the full timeline. Should we watch the complete history of Five Nights at Freddy's 1? Former child, middle-aged uncle reacts to this, fucking stuff like that. But this is a long video. This is more of the origin of FNAF, the game development, the story, and gameplay. This isn't lore. This is like background information on the come up of the success story that is FNAF. You guys want to watch this, or you want to check out actual lore? Yes? Yes? This story is why FNAF got so popular, other than games from Scott himself. The story itself. Yeah, game 3 has lore, but I just saw this one is like, you know, like it's like the ultimate, you know, FNAF stuff. So I'd be down to watch this. I mean, we can continue to watch other stuff too, but this is a 26-minute video. Can we fucking do a 26-minute video? Maybe we'll skip through some of the stuff that's not as interesting, but all right. Ladies and gentlemen, the God Gamer himself has cleared FNAF all the way to night 7, 420 mode, and now it's time. It is time for the complete history of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. This is just FNAF 1, right? This is just FNAF 1, right? Wait. Is this just FNAF 1? I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. I think this is just FNAF 1 though. The moment that it starts talking about FNAF 2, I'm out. Let's go.
Borrowbro Mike here, and in today's video we begin a new series on the channel as we return to the world of Fazbear Entertainment with a look at the history behind each and every mainline Five Nights at Freddy's game. Last year I put together a detailed rundown of the animatronic.
I'm not gonna lie, Bonnie looks like a dog there. Like I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I saw Bonnie here, I always thought it was like a dog standing up. I always thought it was a dog standing up, bro. What is even a FNAF? Horror, scary games. SP Craftsman, if you have time later, I suggest you go check out this. I suggest you go check out these. They're very fun gameplays.
Last year, I put together a detailed rundown of the animatronics inhabiting Scott Cawthon's terrifying yet captivating
I'm not looking
universe,
at them. Spoilers, I'm not looking at them.
To the games themselves. Each episode will look at a particular game, in this case the original
Just
FNAF,
one.
and
Okay,
then touch
good.
on the following associated elements.
Good.
Development
Just
history,
FNAF 1.
story and gameplay, and finally, Easter eggs and secrets. Along the way, I'll also sprinkle in a few interesting trivia facts too. This will be a basic template for each episode of the series as we cover everything from the original FNAF all the way up to Security Breach when it arrives later this year. So sit back, relax, and let's travel back in time to the year 2014 when a horror game legend was born.
How it all started. One man with a dream.
In order to understand how Five Nights at Freddy's came to be, we first need to understand why. Scott Cawthon is the creator and mastermind behind the entire franchise.
Cawthon. Caw. We are brothers.
But while most of the internet knows him for his work in the horror genre, it wasn't always like this for Scott. He came from humble beginnings, often working on independent games with wholesome family-friendly values.
What the fuck?
In fact, Corfin's very first game was
Doofus.
a project affectionately titled Doofus, which he made as a teenager in the early 90s. Believe it or not, this colourful and simplistic
kinda
arcade
fun.
game was made on ClickTeam Fusion, the same game engine as FNAF would eventually adopt itself. Back then, it was known as Click and Play. From this kooky dino shooter, Scott would eventually move on to a series of games created via the use of pre-rendered visuals. These include Chipper & Sons Lumber Company.
That is so uncanny how like you can see the resemblance of the FNAF animatronics in this picture here. I don't know, something about it is weird.
And Desolate Hope, both of which were criticised for containing creepy animatronic-esque character designs despite being aimed at children, especially true in the case of Chipper.
What the fuck?
Fun
Is that
fact,
a cockroach
Scott Cawthon
thing?
created over 60 games before finally hitting mainstream popularity and acclaim with the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
60 fucking L's. I don't know if they were actual successes, but 60 L's. But only one. That's all that matters. All that else doesn't matter as long as you have that one dub that justifies everything. Remember what I tell you guys. Hope for the best, expect the worst. So you can continue to take L's and continue to grind. And then you get that one dub, it's over. It's fucking over. $70 million fucking brand. FNAF Joys of Creation in the future? We might check it out if it's like part of the FNAF series. I'm like, this is Halloween month, right? We're gonna check out pretty much all FNAF.
Franchise, which he has focused on ever since. So you could say by this point he had well and truly honed his craft. Now, while these early days of struggling to
This is some boomer territory. I thought most of you were even born before this game came out, dude. Look at this shit.
create a successful game series may have looked bleak for Scott, the criticism he received about the rather creepy animations for his character renders in Chipper & Sons
They
were
are
in
kinda
fact
creepy.
What's led to FNAF's
They are
creation.
creepy.
Scott was reportedly ready to quit game creation altogether, but decided to turn the criticism to his advantage and play to his strengths.
People shit on him.
A game where
They are
family-friendly
creepy.
mascots
And he
turned
said, "I'll go
evil and
creepier."
scary animations were essential, dipping his proverbial toe in the waters of a genre he'd previously shied away from: horror games.
Foxy,
Hence
Foxy.
the birth of Five Nights at Freddy's and its cast of terrifying animatronics. Five Nights at Freddy's was first submitted to the Steam Greenlight program on June 13th, 2014. A Kickstarter launched the following day, but was
Cancelled by creator.
cancelled soon after, perhaps as Scott realised he could get the game made with his own budget. But a fun fact is, before removing this funding campaign, it did reveal an interesting tidbit about the central antagonist, Freddy
Can you
Fazbear.
survive?
He was originally simply to be called Freddy Bear,
Freddy Bear.
a play on Teddy Bear. Alongside the Steam Greenlight page and Kickstarter, a trailer was also launched over on Scott's YouTube channel to give players a sneak peek at the concept for the
We never got to see them all singing at the same time. I don't know. Maybe the final credit scene should have been the animatronics like singing for us, you know?
game. Check it out.
During the day, this is what they do. This is so creepy, man. It's look at the way their mouth moves, especially Chica, man. Yeah, and then the workers are here during the day, during the fucking night, making $120 a fucking over 5 days, bro. $120 for 5 days of work. Boo. So that's another thing that I never really kind of saw, is they did specific in the phone call, right? In the phone call, when he's talking about like, you know, the suits and how they move and shit, and they're like robots or some shit. Some of that was briefly mentioned, but I kind of just glossed over because I'm trying to focus on how to fucking play the game. But like, these animatronics, they're all just robots inside with like fur suits. So it's like, what is the reason behind that is what I'm trying to figure out. And like, can't different animatronics then wear different fur suits and assume the role of different animatronics? I don't know.
Fun fact, you may have noticed Foxy does not appear in this trailer, and it is Bonnie who runs down the hallway in his place. Now it could be that Foxy
Earlier
was
version.
a late addition to the game, or perhaps his model wasn't ready to show yet,
Foxy
or
shy.
animatronic mechanics changed during development. Either way, it's a cool little change that now remains exclusive to this trailer. Like many of Scott's early FNAF games, it didn't take long for the announcement of Five Nights at Freddy's to the game's final release. A demo launched on July 24th, 2014, and FNAF was greenlit and released on Steam shortly after on August 18th.
Was there any kind of marketing beforehand? Because like, how did this game just pop the fuck off? Like, I guess just through word of mouth from different content creators checking out new games that's fun to play in, and then it just kind of popped off that way?
Of 2014. An Android and iPhone version came the same year on August 25th and September 11th respectively. The game opened to massive success.
How do you just open to massive success? I need to understand what made it to massive success. Like, you need to tell me like, oh, popular content creator Markiplier played this on stream and said, wow, this game is great, you guys should all go buy it, and therefore it did really well. I don't know, I want something like that, you know?
Becoming an internet phenomenon, and this was in some part due to the
Oh, here we go.
overwhelming support
Here we go.
from the YouTube community. Notable play
As soon as I say Markiplier, there he is. There he is. When did he play this? When did Markiplier play FNAF? Markiplier FNAF. FNAF 1. 9 years ago. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, bro.
playthroughs from creators such as Markiplier and PewDiePie added to the
Okay, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Game Theory, right? Who else was super popular back like 10 years ago on YouTube? Y'all remember this guy? He streams mostly now. You remember Ryan Higa? Remember this? I'm not gonna say the YouTube thing because that's dangerous.
Dear Ryan.
Remember this guy? This guy's huge. Who remembers this? If you know this, I'd be surprised. Y'all remember Ray William Johnson? He was pretty much Moist Critical. He was Moist Critical in the early 2000s. Okay? Or like late 2000s when YouTube was actually, you know, more prominent. But, you know, like, these are some big household names, man. And now, who do you know this one? If you know this one, I'll be amazed. Kev Jumba. You don't really see his handle used to be Kev Jumba, but no. I don't expect you guys to know this guy, but yeah.
game's initial traction, and over the following years, FNAF transitioned from cult indie classic into one of the most popular horror game series of all time. We've covered how FNAF came to be, but maybe there are some of you out there in the audience asking, well, what is this game and what the heck is it all about? In this section of the video, I'll quickly answer those burning questions. However, it must be stated we will not dwell too much on speculation and theory talk. That opens a whole can of worms and could lead to an entire video by itself.
I want the fan theories
though.
though.
We will focus on simply the information given to us by the game at the time of its release.
Alright.
Here goes. We take on the role of a mysterious security guard named Mike Schmidt.
Yeah, we were Mike
character
Schmidt.
speculated to be Michael Afton.
Who's that?
This information is given to us upon the completion of the
This is the overtime. This is night 7 paycheck.
game, where we see a paycheck featuring said name.
We got 50 more cents than our regular paycheck.
Fun fact, the amount on this payslip roughly corresponds to the going rate of pay back in 1993.
Okay.
So while we are not given a definitive year that FNAF takes place
$4
in,
a fucking hour is minimum wage?
And given the decor and technology, this seems accurate.
CRT.
As the title suggests, we work the night shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a sort of Chuck E. Cheese type establishment. Fun for the whole family, complete with bad food and even worse entertainment, in the form of creepy singing animatronics. However,
why do kids like animatronics? I don't understand the appeal of it. It's just like creepy ass fucking big animal machines moving around.
Like Chuck E. Cheese, these particular robots are possessed by the spirits of several missing children, and now roam the halls of a pizzeria by night.
They're possessed by missing children? The animatronics are possessed by the spirits of missing children?
Looking to cram any humans they detect into endoskeletons, as remarked by our only companion, Phone Guy.
Oh yeah, phone guy. Who is
Just
this?
be aware,
Yeah. Phone guy.
characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode.
Okay, who set this mode on though? Surely we can change it.
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
Each of the 5 nights we spend at the pizzeria contain a phone conversation with this mysterious caller. They start jolly enough, but eventually devolve into something far more sinister and creepy.
Bro, the phone call started off with like, hey, I know you're the new guy. This job is, it's not that bad. Like, sure, okay, there are these monsters and they're gonna be basically running after you and you gotta survive. But I'm not gonna tell you that you gotta survive. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, bye. The next night, oh hey, you're still here. Wow. Usually, the new people don't make it this far. In liability and death. Oh, I didn't say that, but yeah. So I hope you do well tonight too. Third night comes up. Wow, I really didn't expect you to make it this far, man. And then this dude fucking just dies. Like he just gets jumped by Freddy during the call. And then the later night, we pick up the phone. It's fucking Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club after she stabbed herself, talking demon language, going like this dude was underplaying. This motherfucker on the phone was underplaying it so hard. He could have fucking said, bro, you gotta survive. I'm gonna tell you these tricks right now. Foxy's gonna be at Treasure Cove, Freddy's gonna be moving around. You gotta look at Freddy in the camera or Freddy's gonna come get you. Bonnie's on the left side. Chica's on the right side, bro. Turn the lights on for blind spot. He did tell us about the lights and the blind spots, but this motherfucker didn't tell us shit.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits.
Check inside those suits, right? I wanna know more about why they wear the suits and,
Right there.
Uh-oh. That's Freddy sound. That's Freddy. Yeah, that's when he died.
Fun
My man didn't look at the camera long enough.
fact, Phone Guy is actually voiced by creator Scott Cawthon himself and appears in several FNAF games, as we will see as the series
Phone Guy continues? No way.
continues. Very little is known about
That's kind of
Phone Guy,
spoilers.
other than he is also an employee of Fazbear Entertainment and seems to meet a sticky end before
Look, there's multiple faces. 2 Bonnies, there's a Chica, there's like multiple Freddys. Look at this shit.
arrival. The rest of the story is pretty vague, and this has led to the creation of many fan theories which attempt to explain what exactly is happening here. We now know the missing children referenced by newspaper clippings throughout the game were abducted and killed within the back room of the pizzeria by William Afton.
What did you just say?
Were abducted and
5 children is now reported missing, suspect convicted. Local pizzeria set to close by year's end.
killed within the back room of the pizzeria by William Afton.
Who's William Afton?
The man who designed and built the animatronics their
Okay.
spirits now possess.
Okay.
Afton hid the bodies of his victims inside these suits, causing the children to bond with their animatronic coffins and then haunt the building by nightfall.
Say that,
So
say
the
that, wait,
objective
say that again?
The animatronic hid the bodies of his designed and built the animatronics in the back room of the pizzeria by William Afton. The man who designed and built the animatronics their spirits now possess. Afton hid the bodies of his victims inside these suits,
He hid the bodies inside the suits.
causing the children to bond with their animatronic coffins and then haunt the building by nightfall.
You put a bunch of dead kids in these suits. Oh. William Afton, though. William is not meant to be known by now, but you'll know soon enough. Did I hear? This isn't just info within the game at the time video. I guess this is extra context. And it's pretty cool to get, I don't know. This might be considered spoilers for me, but at the same time, it's not overtly, explicitly spoiling. Like telling me that Phone Guy's still fucking alive. That's a spoiler. But knowing that, oh, there's this William Afton around and you can kind of expect more from him. He's important for the creation of the suits and he fucking kidnapped these children and put these bodies in the fucking suits. Like, damn, what the fuck? That kind of gets me like more, I'm not going to say hyped. I'm not getting hyped up over children being put in a fucking animatronic suit. But, in terms of the plot lore and reveals, it's like, this is exciting.
So the objective is to survive 5 nights, with each becoming progressively harder to see through. Night shifts begin at midnight and end at 6 AM. Successfully finishing a night results in the following sequence.
God, that fucking ding dong 5 AM to 6 AM alarm and go, hooray! What a fucking relief. Oh, well, that should be my alarm clock. That should be my fucking the ringtone for my alarm clock. Maybe it would haunt me. I don't know. Yay! Hooray!
Despite Five Nights at Freddy's difficulty being pretty brutal at times, especially for new players who don't fully understand the mechanics, the basic gameplay loop is very simple.
Okay.
Using the mouse, we point and click our way around a camera security system accessed from a tablet in the security office. This tablet can be used to keep track of the various animatronics, making sure they aren't getting too close to our location. If they do,
check the blind spots. Light, there it is.
Doors to the left and right of our room. The wrinkle here is that we have a limited amount of power, and with every action from checking cameras to boarding down doors, our power meter gradually depletes. This means we must only check up on the animatronics and safeguard ourselves when absolutely necessary. Otherwise, the power runs down and Freddy says hello. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. This is a simple one. Freddy comes up and starts singing for you. Although I feel like this part is like, hey Hex, I feel like this part of the game is almost like Mr. Cawthon kind of giving us like, hey, you made, like, why else would there be a whole separate singing sequence, right? Obviously, he's done the math to calculate the average playthrough and like how long people might survive and when their battery goes out. And like, he could have just had Freddy just show up and immediately kill you. But like, the fact that there's this little singing duration to kind of build up the anticipation of like, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it, right? I think that's really beautiful. Not just because I fucking lucked out and got lucky multiple times and survived this way. All video content creator come across. Oh, this, you're talking about this guy? Okay. Yeah, this is like a second chance. You know, this is like, I'll give you one last little bone here. Once all 5 minutes are complete.
I was busy talking to you guys. This dumbass fucking bear game still fucking scaring me, man.
A 6th and 7th night become available as bonus rounds. These are extremely difficult and intended as super challenges for players who want a little more pushback from the game.
YouTube links, you can't comment YouTube links in chat, but you can comment the title of the YouTube video.
Of course, it wouldn't be a FNAF retrospective without a look at
so many animatronics. Oh my! Oh yeah, I'm getting spoiled. I'm getting spoiled. Yo, why does Chica look like that though?
As
I mean, hear me out. Hear me out. Actually, who is this one? Whoa, who is this one? I think she's competing with Chica too. But hear me out, guys. Look at this Chica though. Come on. Look at the eyeshadow on this. Come on. You gonna tell me? You gonna tell me? You know, nothing. You know, nothing about this is kind of. You know, where is this? That's all I say. That's all I say for that.
Previously mentioned, I have put up a detailed look at each of these characters before, but in the interest of keeping everything together in one place, here is a quick recap of each.
Wait, what was that? What the fuck was that?
Everything together in one place.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Chica looks the most like built here. Like this torso, this is pretty rotund compared to Bonnie and Fred.
Here is a quick recap.
Who is this? What is this over here? What is this? What is this? Bro, what is this? Is this also, this is Chica too? Or that was a different Chica maybe before. Look at the most replay section, bro. The most replay section in this video by a fucking mile. Look at this infographic. Look at this right here. Look at this peak. It's on the fucking Chica.
At each of these
it's just a bunch of fucking horny kids looking at Chica, bro. Look at this most replay section. Well, probably not just Chica, but you know.
She is always hungry. Here is a quick recap of each.
All right. Chica.
Chica is a yellow chicken, sometimes confused as a duck.
She's chicken? thought she was a duck. What the fuck?
Always hungry for pizza, and even carries a sweet treat known as Mr. Cupcake on a tray as a sidekick of sorts.
Mr. Cupcake.
However,
Have you ever seen the cupcake?
Only ever appears at the beginning of the night and is not an item Chica brings with her.
Small details I would have never fucking knew.
While out hunting. Her bib reads, "Let's eat," again confirming her
What are we
ravenous
eating?
appetite.
What are we eating?
During the day, Chica was the backup singer for the Fazbear Band, as she states in her portion of the Showtime song.
Hey, I'm Chica, the
Oh.
lady of the group. My singing is a treat.
So sweet.
So sweet.
Eye on your pizza.
Cause I'm a bird who likes to eat. Nom 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 nom.
I think something slipped at the end there. One more time.
On your pizza.
Cause I'm a bird who likes to eat. Nom nom.
I'm a bird who likes to eat. Hi guys, I'm Chica, the backup singer for this group, and I love to eat.
During each night, Chica will attack from the right side of the office. She can often be heard clattering about in the kitchen, which is a good way to detect her presence.
No, never check this camera. No, bad, super horrible. This is unoptimal play. You do not give a shit about these other cams. You don't give a fuck. The only thing you care about, light, Foxy, and keep track of Freddy. No, looking at different cams for Chica and Bonnie, waste of time, unoptimal play. Oh god, we're gonna get jump scared. Oh god. Please.
If we allow Chica to reach the office and don't close the door before referencing our camera once more, then the following jump scare plays out. In terms of her origins, Chica's design seems to be inspired by Chuck E. Cheese mascot Helen Henny. This makes sense, as the restaurant chain was a known influence for the FNAF games, and so their characters naturally feed into this.
The OG Chica, look at that. Damn, bro, look at them beaks, man. Look at them beaks. Dude, look at the suction force on those vacuum beaks, man.
Both Helen Henny and Chica.
Okay, that hair is terrible. What the fuck is this hair on her, man? Oh, come on, you gonna do her that's dirty?
Backup singers in their respective bands.
What the fuck is that? This looks like a giant piece of fucking shit turd just laying on sideways on her head, bro. Come on now.
Some have also concluded that Chica may have taken design cues from an early McDonald's character called Birdie the.
I do not see the resemblance. Well, maybe because it's a bird, I guess, and it's like yellow and it's a bird. I don't know, man. Dude, why do they have some crazy fucking mascara lashes going on? Like, these kid dolls and like, you know, things, they just got the craziest makeup going on. Can't be the gawk overnight. That's right.
The early bird. There is certainly a similarity for sure. Another inspiration which seems very plausible is the character of Chica from the Chica Show, who is also an overtly happy yellow chicken.
That looks more like it. Bonnie!
Bonnie is a purple rabbit who
honestly thought he's a dog when he's in the cameras looking at you.
Despite the name is indeed male. As you can see from his instrument of choice, Bonnie is band guitarist and proclaims as much in his Showtime song.
Bonnie's my name, I'm hopping along, floppy ears and a cottontail. My guitar is blazing, this rabbit's hair raising. Just listen to me wail. Take it, Bonnie.
Bonnie always
no crazy singing at the end, like, you know how Chica was like, I like to eat pizza.
Attacks from the left side of the office, moving gradually closer and often hiding in the nearby janitor closet. If he manages to get inside the office, Bonnie will not immediately grant the player a game over screen.
See, it just looks like a dog to me in this camera.
Rather, he lays in wait until we bring up our tablet once more and then pounces with the following jump scare.
Here it comes.
Here are some facts about Bonnie. While developing the game, Scott Cawthon mentioned that Bonnie the Rabbit was his most feared animatronic. In fact, he even had nightmares about him.
Why?
This was mainly due to Scott using Bonnie as the placeholder jump scare for all characters in the early stages of development.
Sense.
He even stated that he never really found the other three all that scary.
Really?
Bonnie's origin is believed to derive from Chuck E. Cheese mascot Mr. Munch, and also guitarist Jasper T. Jowls.
What the fuck were we smoking back in the day, bro? Like, who thought that these would appeal to kids? I guess they did, but they just look so scary. Look at the one on the right. Look at that fucking dog. What are those eyes, man? I'm just like, I look at it and it is just disturbing. It is actually disturbing. This is supposed to be, it kind of looks like Grimace in the left, right? But these, like, these oranges are more scary. Like, I don't think they were intending to be scary, but just look at it. Just look at this thing. It's just like haunting me.
Next up, we have everybody's favorite pirate, Foxy.
Oh, Foxy has a hook hand. I never even knew.
A red fox with damage up and down his body, revealing
Foxy's a
sections
pirate.
of the endoskeleton beneath. Foxy has a hook for a hand and wears an eye patch over his right.
Never even made it. I was too busy trying to stay alive. I didn't even realize this.
Eye. Unlike the other animatronics, Foxy doesn't roam around the pizzeria by night. Instead,
Treasure Cove.
he peeks out from behind his curtain in Pirate's Cove.
Pirate's Cove. Why though? Why does Foxy always like? Why is Foxy so shy? He's a pirate.
And slowly creeps to the edge of his camera feed. If we allow him to leave the camera, then we must quickly close.
Yeah. Here's the thing. As soon as you see that it's like this, I feel like until you look at 2A, he doesn't start running. Because a lot of times when I saw that Foxy was like this, I took my time and then I switched to 2A, and then you could see Foxy start running. It's actually quite easy to mitigate Foxy.
The door to the left of the office and switch to the
See?
hallway.
Now he runs. I feel like when you just open 1C and you see the curtains that like he's gone, he should have immediately started running. But for some reason, he doesn't really run until you click 2A. So it's like pretty fucking easy.
Camera to send Foxy back to his
And he
cove.
goes bang,
When
bang,
switching
bang.
to the left hall camera, we see the freaky fox sprinting full pelt towards us.
Yep.
Something I personally have always found quite unnerving. Sometimes we can hear Foxy singing a rather strange tune from behind his curtain. Take a listen.
Oh, that was Foxy. Dumb like you, Foxy. Why don't you fucking start sprinting, before we check the camera? You're dumb.
It is unknown why this singing occurs, making it all the more unsettling.
There's no lore?
Here are some Foxy facts. Foxy was in large part a creation of one of Scott's children. According to one of Scott's sons, Foxy was created during a road trip to visit family in New York. Scott would ask his children for input into the character designs to add a little extra spookiness to them. Scott also added to these comments by suggesting the reason why Foxy's body is so torn up was due to him being hard to model on a bumpy car ride.
I thought I was gonna say because their car ride was so fucking bad it got into accidents that Foxy reflects that.
Who knows if this is true or simply a joke, but it's undeniable that Foxy's origins are interesting. Foxy is also the only character in FNAF history to date to not jump scare the player by attacking directly into camera.
True, Foxy just kind of shows up, kind of like Chica. She just kind of peeks and that's it. There's no like.
Instead, appearing in the doorway.
Yep.
In terms of inspiration, 3 characters often attributed to Foxy's design are Chuck E. Cheese.
What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Like, when I look at these models, I just think of like a bunch of grown men that try to make a bunch of like kid-friendly animal like, animatronics, but like they're also still horny. They kind of like, there is like, it's weird for me to say this, but I feel like there is some sex appeal to it. Just look at the fucking eyeshadow, the lips, like what the fuck is this, bro? You out the Patreon, you're binging the High School DxD. Aw, shit, Mystified MC. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed all the uncensored nipples. But look at this shit. What am I looking at? Who designed
His
this?
character Foxy Colleen.
Maybe it was just a bunch of furries. Maybe this is like the OG stage of the furry. In fact, this is fursuits before fursuits was even like popularized. This was like the 80s, the 90s, like fursuits before people even understood the concept of furries and NSFW furry art.
Showbiz pizza places Rolf De
This just looks like a fucking hairless mouse. It's like a fucking hairless rat and just a face.
Wolf, and most notably, the dastardly Foxy Loxy from Disney's
This just looks normal, right? This actually looks like, this looks actually palpable. It's a fox, but like the fox before, like what the fuck?
1943 short animation Chicken Little.
Freddy,
The fourth animatronic is of course Freddy Fazbear himself, star of the show at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. As he moves about, we can hear Freddy making spine-chilling laughing sounds.
1, 2.
These are actually the sounds
Remember, by the time it gets to 5, he's right next door.
of a girl giggling, but slowed
That's a girl giggling?
right down.
Oh, okay.
Freddy becomes active from night 3 onwards, and it is imperative we keep our camera on him as often as possible.
That's
this
right.
Is because Freddy can only move when we aren't looking at him, so regularly checking the camera.
Actually, you know the strat we did for night 7 of constantly flicking the cameras? If we just did that the previous nights, Freddy would have pretty much never left the main stage, huh? Like, Freddy would be just permanently locked here because we're just flicking. Foxy would also be locked while doing that. And we could have just done that and just check for Bonnie and Chica. So if I were to play FNAF 1 like all over again, I would just do the night 7 strat. Immediately just flick the cams right off the bat to keep Foxy and Freddy at bay. And then only check lights for Chica and Bonnie. That shit would be so easy, bro. That shit would be so fucking easy, bro.
Camera feed is a good way to hold him back. If Freddy reaches the hallway outside of our office, he will never leave, meaning we must now keep the doors closed from this point on.
Like, when I say, like, only look at main stage, because when you say flip between Foxy and Freddy, you're saying, like, just look at Foxy or just look at Freddy, right? Just, like, go back and forth. But, like, if you only look at the main stage, then Foxy should theoretically never be able to move because you don't have to look at Foxy. As long as the cam is active, Foxy apparently gets stalled. And Freddy gets stalled when you're looking at him. So you just do night 7 strat, constant flick every half a second, look at main stage to keep Foxy and Freddy never leave. And then you just do lights to check for Chica and Bonnie. But the strategy with that would be kind of... I don't know.
And most times this results in the power failing and a game over occurring. Freddy greeting us with the following scare.
Boom!
There are several fun facts about Freddy Fazbear, so let's list off a few quickly. The music
He's
we
Italian.
hear while Freddy patrols is a rendition of George Bizet's Toreador song from the opera Carmen.
Oh? Oh, this song! Oh, this is so weird. Because we're conditioned to feel a certain way when we hear this song, right? It's just like, please, let me live! Come on, 6 a.m.!
Influence from both the 1970s.
Whoever designed these needs to get fired, bro. What the fuck? Then again, none of those designers even have a job. Chuck E. Cheese went out of business, right?
7 classic version of Chuck E. Cheese and show
Billy Bob actually looks kind of cute. He just looks like wide and fat, just cute
this
here.
pizza place mascot, Billy Bob. Both wearing a hat and
Okay, here this looks unhinged. This looks fucking unhinged. What the fuck is this? What is the proportions of this fat's face? And also, why is this dad so cheeked up? I see a mom here. Look at her. Look at the mom's ass. Look at the dad's ass. Why does this man have fully developed fucking glutes compared to her, which is just fucking pancake ass? Is nothing. What? Yeah, damn. Holy, my man got a dumpy.
bow tie with similar coloration and of course lead members of the band. Freddy was of course the main singer while on stage.
My name is Freddy, I'm the singer in the band. Got
Oh,
a hat
yeah.
and a big bow tie. Oh, I'm a big brown bear, but don't be scared. I'm a real fun-loving guy.
Scott
So it's only Chica with the unhinged line. I thought he might say, I'm just a fun bear. I might eat you though. I noticed different. Of course, as a reactor, you gotta be very attentive to details, man.
Corfin originally planned for Freddy to be far more elusive and mysterious, only moving from the stage when the power went out completely. However, as development continued, Scott re-evaluated the situation and decided he wanted to make Freddy a far more prominent part of the adventure. Freddy will at times flash upon
There he is.
screen as the
Yeah.
night guard experiences hallucinations. During these hallucinations, if we
This is almost the gold bear scare from stage night 7 when you did 1987, right?
pause the action, we see Freddy has eerily realistic and bloodshot eyes.
What the fuck? So you're telling me there's no endoskeleton behind this, Freddy?
You may notice Freddy has faint handprints on his head and chin.
Wait, what?
You may notice Freddy has faint handprints on his head and chin.
Where? Handprints? Where?
These are likely from the
Oh, that's such
children
that is such a subtle detail.
of the pizzeria, but could also be the bloody
It could be the children trying to fucking claw their way out of survival.
handprint of a child William Afton stuffed inside Freddy's suit. A chilling thought.
Who is this William Afton dude? Golden Freddy, here we go.
There is one last animatronic to cover, one you might not ever see, even if you've completed FNAF multiple times.
1987.
A yellow version of Freddy, known as Golden.
He just appears in your room like this? No, people have been talking about Golden Freddy over and over again in like since like night one. We never got the Golden Freddy, but we had to force it using 1987 and 97 for the jump scare. But if the Golden Bear just appears like this in your room?
Golden Freddy. It is speculated that Golden Freddy contains the ghost of a young girl named Cassidy,
The girl that was put into the animatronic?
yet another of William Afton's victims. In order to access Golden Freddy in the game, we must be extremely fortunate, or unfortunate,
It's like 3% chance or something, I think.
depending on your perspective. There is a 1 in 100,000 chance of spotting a Golden
1 in 100,000. Never mind, not 3%.
Freddy poster on the wall of Hall 2B. If we sight
Oh, the poster turns into gold.
this poster, Cassidy can be heard laughing. Switch
What
back
the
to the office
fuck?
at this point and Golden Freddy will now be sat directly before us. A spooky vision that insta-kills the player unless we quickly bring the tablet back up and look away.
Oh,
Fun
what?
fact,
Interesting.
During one of Phone Guy's conversations with the night guard, he references a gruesome incident at the pizzeria known as the Bite of 87.
Bite of 87. People are talking about that. 1987.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Okay. Yeah.
It's amazing that the human body can live without.
Without the frontal. That's what that was in the call. I was like, frontal lobe? What are you fucking talking about? Spoilers? But this is directly from FNAF 1. He's talking about the bite of 87. Also, everyone's already mentioned the bite of 87. So the kid got her fucking brain bit out by the bear animatronic during the day.
The frontal lobe, you know?
That's the bite of 83. I don't, there's 2 bites then.
So it's interesting to note that if we input the AI levels to 1987 on night 7, then Golden Freddy will jump
1987.
scare us and crash our game.
Here it comes. Interesting that that jump scare sound is different because all the jump scares are the same, but that one was like.
This next section is dedicated to the secrets and Easter eggs found throughout Five Nights at Freddy.
This kind of stuff is my favorite, like lore and like little Easter eggs, stuff that I would never figure out by myself.
The first of these can be activated straight off the bat from the security office. See the
The
celebrate poster
nose.
over here? Well,
Honk,
clicking
honk it.
Freddy's nose
Honk
rewards
it.
us with a satisfying honking noise.
Kind of, it is satisfying, but it also sounds like a flat. It just sounds like a fart. That's just like, sounds like a sad fart.
When switching to camera 5, the employees only room, there is a 1 in 20 chance of the animatronic heads and endoskeleton all staring ominously into.
Can the endoskeletons then just assume different personas because they can just, at the end of the day, they all have the same endoskeleton inside. It's just wearing different, you know, fursuit, right?
Camera. Likewise, when checking in.
And here, they just look so swole. Because of how their animatronics are built, like, Chica looks so fucking jacked here, man. Look at this shit. Looks like she's ready to fucking work out.
And on camera 1A, the animatronic stage, at the beginning of each night, a rare instance sometimes triggers.
They look
where
at you.
all 3 robot critters become aware we are watching them and
Aware.
gaze right back at us.
Aware.
Every now and again, when switching to certain cameras in the hallways of the pizzeria,
Sanitation. Foul odor. It's probably the fucking kids being stuffed into these animatronics.
phantom posters will sometimes appear. These display newspaper clippings, which speak of a hidden backstory we touched.
Kids vanish at local pizzeria. 5 children's reported missing. Local pizzeria threatened to shut down its sanitation. Is it all William Afton?
On earlier, involving William Afton and the missing kids. There are 4 of these newspapers, and they read as follows. Kids vanish at local pizzeria. Bodies not found.
Dun dun dun.
2 local children were reportedly lured into a back room
Who did the luring?
during the late hours of operation at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza on the night of June 26th. While video surveillance identified the man responsible and led to
William
his capture
Afner?
the following morning, the children themselves were never found and are presumed dead. Police think the suspect dressed as a company mascot to earn the children's trust. 5 children now reported missing, suspect convicted. 5 children are now linked to the incident at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where a man dressed as a cartoon mascot lured them
How was he dressed though? Which cartoon was he dressed as when they did the luring?
into a back room. While the suspect has been charged, the bodies themselves were never found. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has been
Where did the bodies go? Did it just fuse with the animatronics? I don't know. Yeah, the ultimate timeline is something we'll watch after we're done through a lot more of the FNAF games, for sure.
fighting an uphill battle ever since to convince families to return to the pizzeria. It's a tragedy. Local pizzeria threatened with shutdown over sanitation. Local pizzeria Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has been threatened again with shutdown by the health department over reports of a foul.
Gee, children went missing, we can never recover their body, but the pizzeria where they went disappearing, you know, it smells like fucking human carcass. I wonder what that smell is.
Coming from the much loved animal mascots. Police were contacted when parents reportedly noticed what appeared to be blood and mucus around the eyes and mouths of the mascots.
Yeah, we're not even trying to be discreet. Like, the people running this fucking Freddy's place, like, they should be at least cleaning this shit up.
One parent likened them to reanimated carcasses.
Yep. They
Local
fused.
pizzeria said to close by year's end. After a long struggle to stay in business,
How the fuck are they still in business after they've been convicted? They've convicted a man that lured 5 children and they're still missing. Like, how the fuck is this pizzeria still in business?
after the tragedy that took place there many years ago, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has announced that it will close by year's end. Despite a long search for a buyer, companies seem unwilling to be associated with the company.
Who the fuck
These
wants to buy
characters
this?
will live on in the hearts of the kids.
No, the kids will live on in the hearts of the animatronics. Well,
These characters will live on, stated a CEO. What makes these
who's the CEO? William Afton?
reports creepier is another rare secret. Again, a poster that can appear on the wall of
What is it, like children crying?
camera 4A. It shows a group of crudely sketched children, all screaming and wide-eyed.
It'd be cooler if there was like 2 more kids, because they said 5 kids went missing, right?
These are almost certainly
5 kids went missing. Are there 5 animatronics? There's only 4, right? There's Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy.
Afton's victims
Does that matter? I don't know.
calling out from beyond the grave. One final Easter egg you might catch on the very same
Golden?
wall is the
I just assumed that Golden is the same as Freddy. I just assumed that Golden is just like Freddy, but just like this different animatronic suit. If we include Golden, then it's like 5 people, right?
mysterious line, "It's me." Again, this seems
Who's
to be
me?
from the ghosts of the fallen children, in particular the child
Cassandra.
trapped within Freddy Fazbear.
Cassandra or something.
Finally, on rare occasions, after receiving a game over screen or booting into the game for the first time, we see an ominous face appear.
Bonnie.
The face belongs to Bonnie and sits on our screen for approximately 10 seconds
What the
before the
fuck?
eyes eventually light up. We then find
Do we have a moment like this? I don't think so.
ourselves back at the main menu. This
Maybe we did. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
super creepy Easter egg is randomly generated and has only
Okay.
a 0.1% chance of appearing.
You gotta play FNAF 2 to find out.
As we close the curtain on today's video, let's take a moment to look at how Five Nights at Freddy's has evolved after launching. To date, the game
Went from a $5 indie game to now they're making fucking movies about it, bro.
has become available on a variety of platforms outside of PC and mobile. It was remastered by ClickTeam and launched on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, where a new generation of players can now experience the animatronic terrors for themselves. The franchise was also
Movie.
purchased for movie rights by Warner Brothers Studios.
That's
back
huge.
in
That's fucking
2015,
insane.
And since then, Blumhouse Productions have signed up to adapt it, with a script currently in place and tentatively.
This was in plan since 2015? Holy shit, bro. I thought this was picked up like recently because of their like success, but they've been in production for a long time, huh?
Movie release of 2022 scheduled. There has also been a Sea of Toys.
I want the movie to be not like the games, but more of like the story of the children's going missing one by one. I want a movie like that. I don't want like a retelling of like FNAF 1 where a guy is just like sitting in a room and just like looking at the doors. I want the movie to be like it's almost like a documentary of people living in that town and like people going to Freddy's and just like the children disappearing one by one mysteriously. Like that would be actually fucking terrifying. I haven't seen the trailer.
Books, clothing, and other merchandise too, which is a testament to just
Oh, look how cute they are. Look how cute look how cute Chica's here. Look how Foxy is Freddy. Golden Freddy and Freddy. Bonnie looks so different. Yeah, I should go. And Mr. Cupcake. Mr. Cupcake also made it.
how popular FNAF has become.
Yo, I kind of want that Chica plushie.
Importantly, there have been no less than 7 more mainline games to date, and these will be the topics.
Should we play this? Should we play this? The Pizzeria Simulator? This isn't the VR one, right? Is this just a normal one? Are we trying to basically make... So, my guess for this game is... You are working in a pizzeria and you're trying to make pizza, but like... Jump scares will happen, but you have to like really focus and make the pizza. Right? So you know how like the whole formula for jump scare games is you have to be really focused in different things. But because you're focused, you get scared. So the pizza is like you gotta get these ingredients, you gotta get all these different pizza, and then they'll like jump scares while you're making pizza. Is that the game? Based on the just the cover of this picture, it looks very friendly. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a different type of Freddy's game. Maybe it's a different type of game. Hey, it's Freddy. It's Freddy 245. It's actually Freddy from the Freddy.
Of future videos as this new series continues.
Security breach is another one I keep hearing about. Right, security. This one looks.
Will be the topics of future.
What is this one? Help wanted.
Videos.
More animatronics.
As this new series.
Five Nights at Freddy. This one, security breach. I've heard about this. I think this is the one we saw yesterday. Remember of the Spanish speaking dude that was like walking around and he's like, oh my god, Chica, Freddy.
Continue.
Security breach is the latest game, huh? Okay.
News. But with that, we have reached the end of today's video, and this in-depth retrospective of the original Five Nights at Freddy's game. I hope you found this video both entertaining
that was
and
pretty good video.
Informative. Remember to circle back in a few weeks for episode 2.
Good video. There's apparently like multiple, right? There's FNAF Part 2, right? So, okay. As soon as we're done each FNAF, we're going to watch one of these, all right? Give this video a like. Give it a sub if you like it, right? Great video. Great video. Creepy as fuck that children were stuffed in what's it called? People were stuffed in the animatronics, huh? They are 200% gay lovers, man. 200% gay lovers. 200% gay lovers, bro. Joji. And for people tuning in right now, I want you guys to understand why Free Rent is being maybe dropped. Is because you guys can refer back. I don't want to go through it again. But basically, Free Rent is just doing really bad because of it's deceivingly looking good in terms of viewership, but it's actually not good because of the impressions that's going out relative to the other videos that's successful. Anyways, am I enjoying FNAF? I am enjoying FNAF. I didn't really even know what the game is about until like literally this past week. So it's been a very entertaining game playthrough. FNAF is extremely fun. I'm gonna play FNAF 2 next. Yeah, we are checking out the lore videos right now, Zero. We might do another one of these tomorrow. Another one of these, but oh wait, is this the Eminence in Shadow Season 2 opening? OXT. OXT is Overlord opening, right? Oh shit, yo. I'll do an Eminence in Shadow opening reaction maybe. right? This is crazy how YouTube algorithm works. You know how we literally fucked up and we accidentally watched the Archon quest? The stuff, the cutscene. Suddenly, I'm just getting recommended this random dude's cousin Terry's, Archon quest. I'm like, what? Like, what are the odds? Like, what is this? Like, what? But here's the game plan, guys. Here's the game plan. All right, here's the game plan. We're gonna continue with FNAF. There's a lot of FNAFs, and people ask me all the time, "Are you gonna play the next FNAF? Are you gonna play the next FNAF?" Yes, I'm gonna play the next FNAF, but not everyone's, not everyone is here at the same. It's not the same amount of people here at the same time. So people asking the question, obviously, just tuning in now, just to see it, right? But we are going to be watching, playing FNAF 2 next. I think Friday. I think tomorrow might be just another casual chill stream, or maybe I'll get up early and do FNAF stream. I'm not really sure. But for sure Friday we're gonna have a scheduled content where we're gonna start FNAF 2. And then we're also gonna just watch like FNAF lore videos here and there to check out the extra background with what's going on with FNAF. We aren't ready for free roam beyond the journey's end. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for the disaster. That is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at these. Look at this. Grayscale, full music video. Here's the actual full music opening for Eminence in Shadow. How many of you guys have already watched Eminence in Shadow Season 2? Did you already watch Episode 1? Did you watch Episode 1, Eminence in Shadow? After you end the stream? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not going to be able to watch it until after work, but you can definitely expect Eminence in Shadow tonight. Oh, bro, it's going to be so good. I'm just wondering how well Eminence in Shadow is going to do on my channel, because it's been a while. It's been a while since Eminence in Shadow's aired, right? But hopefully, and I think there still is a decent amount of interest in Eminence in Shadow, depending, if you look at the different trailer reactions and whatnot. But hopefully it gets received well. If free run finished, what am I finished watching? So, free run never occupied a slot. Weekly series don't count as community post series, right? So when we do reaction, right, nothing really gets replaced. Weekly series is literally, if something is airing on that specific day of the week, I will just not, maybe I won't do like a High School DxD reaction. Maybe I won't do like a Mahoka reaction. But these 3 community post series are the main slots, right? If any of them were ever to be dropped, then obviously it would be actually being replaced. But since free runs, we might not be continuing with it. It just means instead of free run, we're just going to continue with one of these. But actually, I want you guys to take a look at this. Yesterday, I was watching Gigok stream. I was watching Gigok stream last night, and he was watching, basically, he does what are we watching for a new anime season, the fall 2024. What went under my radar is this anime. This fucking cover picture did not do this anime justice, bro. This anime and this anime. These 2 right here, I think, are incredibly fucking overlooked right here. These 2 right here. This part of the stream might get clapped for... I want you guys to just watch this trailer. It's like a Yuri trailer. I wonder if you could watch this on stream. Fuck it. Let's just watch it. Fuck it. Let's just watch it. If this... I'll just have to mute... I'll just have to mute this portion of the stream or not. Hopefully I can get copyright strike. But look at this shit. This is a Yuri series, but it's got a twist. Actually, this might fucking ruin the... I think this is the one where it ruins... Is there spoilers? Is there spoilers? Nah, fuck it. Fuck it.
私は15年ほど前、ブルナイト帝国での高名な貴族、カンデスブラッド家に生まれた。
Looks pretty generic right now, right? Looks kind of generic right now. Just give it a chance. Watch.
すぐに挫折した。吸血鬼なのに。
Vampire?
コマリ、君、実は弱いだろう。
ビルは下克上しないよね。当然です。
Maid? Who did I made?
私はコマリ様のことを宇宙で一番愛していますから。
And it looks like some kind of Yuri story. And this part might be a little bit spoilers. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Suddenly it's not just the random Yuri anymore. This looks incredibly well made.
あれって本当？貴様逆さ月か。
Look at this! It's a fucking battle shonen!
あんたの生き様が気に食わない。
With an actual compelling story, look!
特別な力が宿ることを望んでいる。
劣格解放とはこの世のあらゆる法則から外れた
Oh,
特殊な
oh shit.
真に見せておく
Like
れ
in a
よ
little
寺
gawk
子丸
gawk service.
帝国千年の歴史にも類を見ない思考の劣格解放国王の弔いの進化をね
And then wait for it. Impossible!
どうしてあいつはまた私をいじめに来るの
私はこれから寺子
This trailer came out of fucking nowhere. It just impressed me so much.
死ぬ覚悟はできているか。
正義ぶりやがって引きこもりだったくせに私は引きこもりじゃないお前を倒して新しい一歩を踏み出すんだから
I will vanquish you and take my next step forward. Bro, this is a fucking battle shonen! Like, who the fuck would have thought this? And there's better trailers too. What? There's I think PV2 might be even better. PV1. This shit looks so good. The queen, maybe? Bro, why is the soundtrack so fucking epic for this show? Look!
吸血鬼なら世界をひっくり返してくれるかもしれない。殺すぞ。
Bro, you cannot give me a I'll kill you with the fang showing look.
かもしれない。殺すぞ。
Look at that fang, bro. Doesn't this trailer make you hype? Doesn't this trailer make you hype? Okay, one more. And there's PV2. There's PV2. What's this PV2? I think this is the one with a lot of Yuri in it.
世の中は理不尽
Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the
常
one.
々思う私は15年ほど前ムルナイト帝国でも高名な貴族ガンデスブラッド家に生まれた。ガンデスブラッド家は1000年も昔から帝国の将軍職を世襲してきた名家だ。周囲の期待に応えるべく努力をしてきたのだがすぐに挫
Oh,
折した
sad backstory. But it's okay. Because we have her. Who did I made?
私はビル・ヘイズ
Oh my god, look at Bill Hayes, dude. Look at Bill Hayes. Dude, who watched Liar Liar? Who doesn't this remind you of the Liar Liar maid girl? She the same mannerisms.
おはようございます誰だよなんで私の部屋にいるんだよ
The same empty kind of look in her eyes, right? I think the whole point that's the entire point of the maids, right? They're supposed to be like emotionless, kind of I don't know, that kind of monotone voice. But I swear I saw this and I'm like, Liar Liar, white hair maid, hold up.
私はビル・ヘイズと申します。本日付で寺子丸様の専属メイドとして着任いたしました。今すぐ私と一緒に宮廷へ出
I love her
発しましょう。
design.
話せ私はおしっこがしたいんだ
Oh,
おしっこしている場合ではありません。私の話を聞いてくだ
a mysterious master-slave relationship.
さい。漏らすぞ漏らしてもいいのか漏らしながら聞いてください。
As you wet yourself? Oh my
どうして
god.
そんなに私に執着するんだよ
Because you're the main character and this is a Yuri show and we're gonna have a bunch of cute girls loving each other because Yuri fucking sells!
私は罪を犯したのです。 罪を犯したのです。
Oh my god! Jesus! The fucking Schrodinger's nipple! Why are you holding the bed sheets like that?
だから誰にも言わ
Hey yo! God damn, oh my goodness. You see that? Do you see the future? Like, and again, this isn't the only aspect of the show. This trailer is specifically fan service. You saw the other trailers. This is a battle shonen anime.
このイチゴミルクみたいな甘い香りに抱かれて昇天した
Oh my god.
そのサムズアップや
Beach
めろ
episode.
小森様が1億年に一度の美少女だからですお前はこれからも私のメイドだだ
Oh,
からずっと私の
stay by my side forever? Really?
なんて今日もおい
Oh yeah, this is the cool part. Because this isn't just the only thing, huh? The voice actors? I don't know. This is the voice actor. Sayumi Suzushiro. I don't know who she did the maid before in the recent one, but that's her. But look. This trailer seemed very, you know, just most replay section. Gee, I wonder what the fucking most play replay section is. Yo, real? You should clip this. You should fucking make a trailer reaction for this anime, bro. I'm telling you, man. You'll probably get copyright claim, but it'll probably not get blocked, I hope. Right? But you saw that, and you think nothing of this show, right? If you base this show upon just this fan service moment of the content of this trailer, you would think, oh, just another fucking Yuri show or something, alright? Alright, peace out, Mentaru. But then look at shit like this. You look at shit like this. Bro, what? What? There's actual good plot? Battle Shonen, man. Battle Shonen. I am not a shonen. Bruh, this shit's so good. This shit's so good. So, like, I am 100% gonna check it out. I will at least check it out. And there's one more trailer I wanted to watch, but we're running out of time. But it's another show called Hametsu no Okoku. This one actually looks really good too. And the thing is, they air in 2 days. Two days. So look at this. Arknights airs at the same time. I think Freerun will also air. Like, this is all in the same slot. Okay, look at this. This is fucking stacked. Everything in one day. Look at this shit right here. You got fucking Tate no Yusha Season 3. Goblin Slayer Season 2. The Gal anime. Freerun. Arknights. I think this one, Undead Unluck, is another really promising looking anime. You got the Hametsu anime. You got Kanojo no Kanojo. You got Spikes fan. Like, this day is fucking cracked. 1, 2, 3. Like, there's like fucking like so many animes in the same slot. Anyways, I think I'm gonna at least check this episode out. I was 100% gonna skip this anime. I was 100% gonna skip it. I saw it. I was like, oh, it's just another Yuri anime. But then I was like, oh, never mind. Never mind. This shit actually looks really good. Pig anime. I don't know if we're gonna do the pig anime, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But ladies and gentlemen, what do I got over here? What is this? What site do I use to check these anime? I'll use this. I use this. But ladies and gentlemen, what is this? Huh? What is this? That's right. You know what time it is. It's 9 a.m. for me, and that means it's time for me to go off to my day job so I can continue to work and pay the bills, so I can continue to make anime content for you guys. Okay, tonight we're gonna have Eminence in Peak Season 2 is back, bro. It's gonna be fun. We'll also have another episode of, I think, maybe DxD. And tomorrow morning, after another stream, I'll have a little gift for you again like this. But don't worry, it's not over yet, because I have an Ari Furata episode 6 reaction. And Shea, oh my god, Shea was going crazy. So please, go show some love. Just like how you show me love in today's stream, alright? Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Good night, wherever you are. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Go click the video. Go click the video. Bye-bye.